How do I draw some nice, let's say years of practice. You continue to practice, it becomes easy, you know? Yeah. So I'm doing a couple of pen sessions. Sorry if the stream is moving at first. I feel like it's really loud. It's like, oh, what? I guess so, yeah. Alright. When do you want it? Alright. Alright. So, alright. So, alright. That was my mom. So yeah, just practice. Continuing to draw faces over and over again. It's easier. Just going to sharpen the lines on this drawing. This one looks more sharper. I know a lot of artists critique people using sharp edges, but whatever. Less so deep. I do not like this drawing at all. But I'm trying my best. I guess we can make it weird. Because I don't think it's working. You know, it's just a guy with an eyeball, one big beard. Thinking on going to art college. Are you good, Ma? Did you just snap something? Giving a lot of bead hair. This is a Webster First. See it? Webster First Federal Credit Union pen. I just found it on the little cup over there. I love pens. Pens are so cool. The only thing I don't like about pens is that they're too thin. Mostly, I like those brush tips because it makes more thicker lines. Ooh, now it's 3 eyes. Actually went back to r/drawing. I stopped going for a while because I released a video on TikTok showcasing my drawings and people just hated it. I don't know why. It just got popular overnight and then people just hate it. they were saying stuff like, oh yeah, it's things are exaggerated, not as well. It's like my sister had to come in touch with me. Those hate comments. I mean, I don't like hate comments. I've never gotten them. Well, I have, but before then it was just more like, you know, thing I'd get once in a while. It's like 5+ years of content creation, I have that right. It actually that people. It's funny, I'd get like 100 views on a video. And that was before I started using hashtags and stuff. So, I mean, the main reason why my TikTok videos become so popular is because I just use, I use a lot of hashtags. And hashtags work better on TikTok than they do on Instagram. Like Instagram it only show for like 2 or 3 people, but for TikTok it literally shows everything. So I get like 500 to 1,000 views per video when I only have 23 followers. It's crazy. I don't get that on Instagram. I was thinking on just solely moving to TikTok. Mainly because I'm getting more attention on there, and it's just more easy. Not only is it more easy to use, but like getting more people to watch me. The hashtags actually work on there, and plus I'm getting like more because on Instagram, like I only got like a couple of views per video, and I just and even though I did it like the main thing I would do would be draw the CEO styles, um, which is a little challenge where you have to draw someone else's drawing in your own style, and then kind of sometimes you'll actually someone will rate it, and they'll put you. The farthest I've gone was honorable mention. That's literally it. But then again, it wasn't as good as. Well, I shouldn't say it wasn't as good. I'd say more. I'd say more like. I would just say like it wasn't as as wasn't like it, you know. But anyway, I would just barely draw. When I did those challenges, they were not really well known. It's funny because I had at that time I had 100, 200 followers, more than 200, 300 followers, and nobody really cared to showcase my art. And the worst part would be like they would show other people's art, and then they wouldn't show mine. Like it was really sad, to be honest. And that's why I just stopped. I still do like some genres and new styles, but then I do it from like either tiny creators or tiny creators or like people who I already know and follow. Which is hard because the people that I do follow are getting bigger each day. Okay, let me rant about Instagram artists because I don't like them at all. And the reason why I don't like them at all, from what I understand, they seem very stuck up. I've never had any experiences with them, but like, I've noticed that a lot of businesses and content creators, they can be very, very volatile. It's, you know, I wouldn't say they're fully, most of them are fully volatile, but it's like, they literally have an image, they can't alter or like, change that image. So, someone, they can't change or they can't showcase art that is not part of their system, nor the system is in like, oh, they know a couple people, or it doesn't align with their art style. And my art style doesn't reflect any Instagram artists, so people are just like, fuck it, don't share your art, because you don't care, you know? And that's really sad to be honest, because I wanted to grow as an artist. Sorry, that's my mom. But like growing as an Instagram artist, it was hard, and I just like said screw it. And I've made a post on Threads, Threads. Woohoo! I made a post on Threads, and I was I like, I was like, I have gotten more attention from r/drawme and TikTok than I have ever with Instagram. The hashtag on Instagram like suck, like huge balls. Like they don't care about you at all. And it's like, and I get it. My drawings, some people would say mediocre. Whatever. I don't care. Cause like I just want. I won't say I want attention. It's more like, you know, I just stayed at 200 and I felt so tired about. And it's funny because these artists talk about like imposter syndrome or not being able to talk with their fellow people on Instagram. And I'm like, okay. I mean, people are human. They're human. But I try to. Like. Then I started sharing my videos, and it's like, then I started getting people, you know, and I started caring. I mean, and then I started putting art stuff on my YouTube, which I felt kind of iffy about because my my audience is so used to these pixel videos I used to make, and people actually grew. Some people actually grew up on it. Some people watch it, which I'm like, thank you so much. I'm so happy that someone actually, you know, actually spends time watching my pixel videos. I thought nobody watched them, and then I found out that a lot of people were watching them. So, but anyway, it's just like Instagram is just, I just stopped doing Instagram because I wasn't getting any attention on it. Like once in a while, if I have a really good piece that I want to share, like for example, I finished a wooden piece that I made a couple of years ago, and I shared it on Instagram because I really loved it. And now my Instagram posts, even if I have like a bazillion tags on them or hashtags on them, it's like they don't, they never get shared at all. And so I'm just like, yeah, screw it. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna go on Instagram. Oh, no, Instagram, TikTok. I'm drawing it. So, yeah. So, that's me, you know. I try to, oh, we don't have space. I'm gonna turn around. But yeah, it's just, it's hard to. I was thinking on like going out in the public and just drawing for people. Drawing people. The problem is I don't have any money. Only Well, I would say I don't have any money. I am making money. I have a job. I don't work as much. Um, sad that I work like one day for 5 hours. It's sad, even especially as for an 18-year-old. Um, you probably think like, hey Sam, you should work more hours because that's pathetic, and I should because I'll make more money. I mean, I've been working for 7 months. I mean, might as well. This guy at big nose. But yeah, I wanted to. Well, right now I'm saving my money. My dad is like emphasizing heavily on wants me to emphasizing heavily on me getting a bank account. He's like, Sam, you should get a bank account. Because I wanted to set up an Etsy. Because Etsy has terrible fees. Etsy has terrible fees, so it's like. I've heard a bunch of horror stories about Etsy. So I don't even know if I. The whole point. So what I was gonna do was like, I was going to start like a business on Etsy, but then I learned Etsy takes like, like they take like 5%, but even that, it's terrible. From what I heard, I might be wrong. They take like a bunch out of you, so it's crazy. So like, but me and my dad, what are you? Okay. Me and my dad were like, hey Sam, um, let's work. Let's. And I'm like, I want to sell my art, and I think I told my dad once, like, hey, I want to start a store. Um, and then he wanted to set me up with a bank account. But I think I had to be 18 and blah, 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 blah. So I think he would have had to co-sign it, but I would have to send papers or something. I don't know. It's been a long time. He's like, I wanted to start a bank account. And I wanted to start a bank account even now because I'm still using like a PayPal card, which is crazy. Um, I do not want to use PayPal card anymore because it's like, for me, I would have to go to CVS and put the money in. It's like it's boring. I mean, I could get the direct deposit, but I guess I'm too anxious. So, but yeah, like I'm very anxious about things. I'm told, yeah, and that's another thing. And that's why, like, so going back to the hate comments, that's why I didn't really take well to hate comments. It's mainly because I know hate comments, you're gonna get those when you start making content, especially. I mean, if you have some sort of an audience, people are going to hate you, no matter what. Even if you don't have an audience, people will hate you. That's the life. That's life. People are gonna hate you. The problem is, like you just have such low self-esteem that like anything that's taken top, like mainly it's because of like trauma and shit. But I've heard people like it's pretty bad. Like I got major trauma from like my dad religious and mental trauma. And because of that, I just, everything that I do and I think is wrong, I direct it towards me. And I try, and I got, like, it's so little, it's like in the negatives almost. Like, I just say, like, oh yeah, you suck, or you're terrible, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that. And it's like, and it's hard to love myself sometimes, you know? It just got serious all of a sudden, but it's true. It's like, it's hard to find someone who cares, you know? And that's why I stopped drawing on slash drawing. It was not only because of the comments, but because, like, I was so hateful of myself. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it because people hate me to do it. But then I realized, hey, this is just hate, you know? And I still, at some points, I still feel that, you know? I'm like, hey, I'm upset. I'm a human. I'm trying to say I like a lot. I'm just thinking. But, like, it's hard to just think about the good things, you know? I've always thought about the bad things. And sometimes it is hard to talk about what you like, or who you are. You just have to. I know nobody's watching this, but you just gotta learn how to love yourself. And it's hard at first, you know? It took me a while to love myself. And it's still taking me a while to actually learn how to love myself, you know? Like I said, that's why I stopped. Anything that I feel when someone criticizes me, it sounds bad. People, the internet, would think, oh yeah, Sam, you're terrible. You don't know how to take criticism. And yeah, that's true. I don't know how to take criticism, honestly. It's funny because the internet thinks, oh yeah, you just have to take criticism, which is true. You know, that's part of your life. If someone takes, like, you know, if it's very, like, so there's some people who actually, like, it's mentally draining for some people to get criticism, you know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking criticism. It really depends on the person. You know? I'm not gonna say, like, oh yeah, if someone's hating you, you should just go after them, or you should, like ban them or whatever. It's like, that's not how it works. You know? Nor do I believe that people should just like absorb criticism. Like, yes, that's part of living, and people are going to hate you. Part is, you know, some people actually, it's draining on some people, you know? So, that's why sometimes I'm just like, ugh, I'm just gonna breathe. Sometimes I hate art, sometimes I just, you know, it's hard for some people. Dude, I love swimming now. I want to trauma dump, bro. Let's trauma dump. I love trauma dumping. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, some people actually hate my style, whatever. My styles changed so much. I, I went through like several styles. At some point in my life, I'm just like, at some point in my drawing career, I draw a pen. Sorry guys, I'm losing weight. Oh, I'm trying to. But anyway, like, in my drawing career, um, my style has changed a lot. Like, I went from, like, drawing, like, stick figures where the arms are literally like this, to, like, I don't like drawing bodies. It's funny, as an artist, I don't like drawing bodies. But I actually don't. I'm more of a face person. Because my bodies are stiff, which is not good, because I don't have an art college. But, yeah, I just want to do art college. But anyway, my art style has changed so much. And it's kind of like it went from still figures to like some movement in the body. And now I'm actually making characters. Still a little hard sometimes, but yeah. I might finish this type of paper. I mean, it might be an hour. Because it's been 30 minutes. It's been already 10 minutes. That's how long this is. Okay. I honestly don't know how many viewers I have. I just see chat. So if anybody has any questions, I would love to hear them. I know I only got like one viewer per like stream and shit, so I'm probably trauma dumping to no one right now. But I love these like these double eyes almost. Just gonna give this guy some curls. But yeah, this has always been part of my style. Just these like curly curls. I love drawing curls. If you look at like any of my drawings, or at least my modern ones from like probably like January 2024 to like now, I love drawing curls. Like curls are my favorite. Because curls you can exaggerate it. You can exaggerate curls. Curls are so easy to exaggerate. Like if you do that, look at that. Let me check. Because I have my TikTok on here. Yeah, nothing interesting. Gotta clear my notifications. Anyway. I'm gonna give this guy a stubby nose. Because I already gave all these guys like big ass noses. Oh yeah, thank you for joining the chat. The only comment so far. If you guys appreciate and you love my art, please, for the love of Pete and all things holy, follow my TikTok. It's on the. Sorry, I don't like promoting, but you gotta. That's part of life. Go to my TikTok. I'll be posting videos there. Yeah, just go on my TikTok. I'd love some attention. Love some followers. I'm trying to get 500 or 1,000 because I want to start going live on TikTok. My brother was like, "Oh yeah, you can go live on TikTok if you have like 500 followers." if you have 500 followers, you could draw, and I'm like, dang. I guess to start promoting my stuff more. But yeah, speaking of the art community, I just don't, like, I'm so, like, I could say, oh yeah, I'm not like other girls, lol, but I actually am, like, the artists. I don't know, maybe it's just, like, I have a weird art style, and just, like, I never fit in with the artists. At least the commercially produced artists, like the ones in my art program, or just any of those, I just never fit into that group, because they would draw like beautiful statues, and they would make beautiful clay pictures, clay ceramics, and I'm like, I make like a disgusting monsters. Like, it's weird, but I just never fit into that art crowd. I mean, I like painting for once in a while, but it's like, I just never fit into that group. I just never. And it's hard to be honest. I just never. Every time I see that comment, I'm like, oh yeah, did someone comment? And I'm like, no, nobody commented. Um, but yeah, it's just like, it's tiring for this guy with a choker. That's what this is, by the way. Little choker. Just gonna point it out that way so it looks stupid. But anyway, I just never fit into that art crowd, Fitting into an art crowd, fitting into just like I tried to be me inside of. I try to be me, in an art crowd, but it's like I don't feel any connection to these people, and I'm just like, who are these people? And like I said, they draw really well, they do art really well, but I'm like, I just don't fit into these people, It's hard to fit in with these people because it's like, who are these? Like, I got to a point where I'm just like, I had an incident. I had an incident when I was at, it's called Raw, but when I was at Raw, what the hell, I just don't fit in, and I talked about this when I was at work, by myself, mind you. I was like, I just realized I don't fit into any art group, anything. I mean, I could probably fit with the autistic artists, because that's who I am. In fact, I'm probably more similar to the autistic artists than I am, depressed, or like just those type of artists. But it took me a while, like a couple of years, to realize that I wasn't fit for that program. For those who don't know, law is like an art program here in Lynn, you know, perform my animals. But like it's basically an art program for people who are like depressed. Basically, that's literally what it is. I went there. I literally went there for 1 year. I just never fit in. I never went to the programs. It was so. I just never at all. You know? Even this guy British teeth. Look at, even though it looks like a mustache. Actually, I don't think I should make that a mustache. Usually I don't make that a mustache because of particular, particularly dictators. You know, you just gotta make that. Just, you know. Anyway, almost done with this page. I just need to do this. How much? Oh, dude, I should sell this, bro. You know how much I'd sell this for? Probably $500 million. That's how much it's worth. But yeah. Look at this guy, big eyes. Should that be? That should be hair. That's perfect. Like finger hair. Like this is looking like a cartoon. Dang, it's already 10:20 already. Dang. I haven't done like luscious curls in a while. I mean, actually, I don't remember when I did. I don't know if it was recently or like a couple of years ago, or a year ago. But I haven't done luscious curls in a while. And we're going to just get this guy, what are some dots? Like little dots as eyes. Kind of looks like a Peanuts character. Draw Alien Kitty. Alien Kitty. I'm gonna look that up. Alien Kitty. Oh, is that the Alan? I spelled Alan. Alien Kitty. Oh, is it this thing? This little green gremlin? I mean, I could bomb. Just gonna have to fix Mr. Peanut. You're like Alien Kitty. You got an alien? Green cat with yellow butterfly thing. Not coming out alright? Yes. Okay. Oh, we actually got someone who. Maybe. I actually seen this. Okay. So get this, and then maybe we can give him like a little 20. Dude, I haven't drawn these type of guys in like a while. I'm gonna draw him like that famous cat that I just keep on seeing with like the black eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Like on its head. Oh, this looks so bad. Let me just. Wait, let me fix it a little bit. That looks screwed up. Made the whiskers too long. You guys can see. This one's unplanned. To hell. I'm gonna give him like a little pause. Honestly, he kind of looks like a Chowder character. Even though I never watched Chowder. Give him like little claws. Or, I got a better idea. We can give him blindfold. He's like a space marine or something. Look at that. We can give him like a. Let's see. A picture. Yeah. We're giving him like a little. We're giving him like a little collar. Like Zorb on it. Zorb. And then. This guy. I guess we can give him pants. Because he's trying to fit into human culture and stuff. His arms look so big. I mean, it's not as good, but I tried. Yeah, there's your alien cat. So it's terrible. He's like he's on a limb, but like, yeah. 70 million. Give this guy double chin. You know, he got no chin. Okay, let me see. Is there enough space for another one? I mean, there's one. Got another one. Might make this guy one. Or I'm actually redraw the cat head. That's how I should do that. Dude, I used to draw eyes like this when I was like 3. Well, not 3, but more like when I was in elementary school, basically. That's my brother. Yeah, this guy's. I'm just gonna draw Ian Kitties. This guy looks like Eggman. Or Dr. Robotnik.
When did that happen? When was this in there?
What?
That was been there?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
I don't remember that being there just recently.
Maybe someone would.
It's not. I swear to God that wasn't there.
Yeah.
What? What? Dad!
Oh, there's my family.
I'm sorry. I didn't know saying you were
It's alright.
What?
What? Are you naked? Oh, my pen's dying.
Where? That? The white one? What's the?
Look! There goes my mom. Just the McManus household. Oh. Hold on a second. Dude, my mic is on. What? I turned my mic back on. Let's go with a simple head. Is that? You can see, just like. That'd be obnoxious. That's.
No, I'm trying to look. Hold on, why?
That does not look. That it does not look like a tongue. That does not look like. That looks like poop. There we go. Now it looks like a tongue. So let it go. Actually, we can make this a mustache. A really huge mustache. Did I tell you I like mustaches? I might just end it here. Let me sign it. Just so I can put it in my little portfolio thing. You closed. Okay. Alright, y'all. I am ending it here. It's officially been 57 minutes. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator.